hustle, hoe, no sleep. Never struggle, just pay the rent, trap in the same clothes all week. And your mama heating up the stove to warm your clothes, it ain't no heat, no. Now it's top down in the man, we buy diamonds everywhere. I be having days that I wish they didn't know better. Second guess my life while I'm the only one that matters. Wish that you was here to see how all this shit was playing out. Ends of the rainbow and gold, just spots filled up with raindrops. Spots filled up with dreams and hope. Really, I'm up leaning cold. We can't fall in love right now. I'm gonna hit and go. Like have my body paralyzed, bitch, baby, on a mean stroke. I'm really a junkie in that booth, I really need dope. Yeah, okay, I really need dope. Oh, you smart, you know everything what you need me for. Fuck it, while you talking, I need to talk a little high speed code. But if I have put out that little pistol while you freeze. 7:30 in the morning and I still can't sleep. It's way too much drink inside me. 2 days I've been rolling and I still can't eat. 2 cups in a blunt and that's all I eat. That means skin white girl and she make me weak. It's a purple Molly body party, everything free. Book a show then post a date, niggas know where I be. It ain't hard to find me, money don't define me. Sports playing grown man games all week. Quit one blink, hit his head, left him dead by my feet. I don't know who I am, I don't know what to think. I crouch, I pull up, drop a whole 6 in my dream.
Feel like your tooth sensitivity isn't severe enough to deal with? What if I told you Sensodyne has a fast and simple remedy? New Sensodyne Clinical Repair starts to repair sensitive areas of teeth after 60 seconds. I'm so excited to introduce this new product to patients. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely amazing.
But I'm still holding on. Take my pain, turn it into something good.
AT, run it back.
Before I drop a diss, I get a case drop. You the type to fly, go moving with your mama. I'm the type to pull up foreign, let my bass knock. You the type to put them hoes before your partner. I'm always reaching in my pockets cause I'm low on love. And sometimes I get out of pocket when I'm low on drugs. Nah, sometimes I get out that mud and all I want is blood. Say we found, but you ain't treat me like that what we were. Too deep with murder and then make back point cup after cup. How many lines I don't keep tabs, but I see some fine shit up for grabs. Plus I'm street smart, no nose inside of my convo. I got slangs whenever we speak. Is we talking cars or we talking drugs when we say slam? Championship ring, so much money on my chain. On my dog, I can't change. Father, can you please? Cause I'm drowning in it, mad to the truth. I don't need no more drink. No more Percocets for pain. No more Percocets for no more Percocets for. I'm off a Percocet plus 1. I mean 1 perk plus some. I mean plus some times plenty. This my world and you living in it. Bitch ass niggas on my dick, get with that out and form a clique. Could've stepped on me, but stepped on top of my truck, then took a flick. Bitch, what kind of shit is this? Nigga, fuck you and left. Real niggas know what the fuck I'm saying. I can't say his name inside my shit. These rap niggas ain't street. These rap niggas ain't street. These rap niggas ain't street at all. Don't let it be by some money. Niggas won't follow the protocol. Let me get back to my business. Ain't never going through drug. This I get a case drop. You the type to fly, go moving with your mama. I'm the type to pull up foreign, let my bass knock. You the type to put them hoes before your partner. I'm always reaching in my pockets cause I'm low on love. And sometimes I get out of pocket when I'm low on drugs. Nah, sometimes I get out that mud and all I want is blood. Say we found but you ain't treat me like that what we were. Before I drop a diss, I get a ice drop. You the type to fly, go moving with your mama. I'm the type to pull up foreign, let my bass knock. Before I drop a diss, I get a case drop.
You way too dope, kid.
I can't be loved because of problems in my head, so I can be alone. problems in my head so I can be alone. They constantly tell me that I'm misread and we can't get along. They constantly suggest through therapy I got this microphone. Constantly tell me I'm egotistic, I'm on whatever you want. Can't choose for you, make up your mind, I got a mind of my own. I couldn't love you if I tried, this is no love zone. Starting to hate it when you call, don't wanna pick up my phone. Just to realize you love them more whenever they gone. I'm tired of taking all these drugs, I'm tired of making these songs. I'm sick and tired of being tired, I'm tired of trying to move on. I'm tired of making up assumptions while I'm knowing they wrong. Constantly telling myself that I'm right, this shit don't get me nowhere. I train my heart, then I have feelings, please don't go there. Trying to be heartless, I'm not acting like I don't care. Hop on a PJ, now we taking off to New York. I told my youngest you gon' win, but first you gon' fail. It's going good, but in my thoughts I'm causing problems. I just told Yayo we don't need those niggas around us. Suppressor really taking soul from my head's body. I like my bitches like my cars with no mileage. Constantly cause problems in my head so I can be alone. They constantly tell me that I'm misread and we can't get along. They constantly suggest through therapy I got this microphone. Constantly tell me I'm egotistic, I'm on whatever you want. Can't choose for you, make up your mind, I got a mind of my own. I couldn't love you if I tried, this is no love zone. Starting to hate it when you call, don't wanna pick up my phone. Just to realize you love them more whenever they gone. I'm tired of playing with these keys like I'm on Idlewild. Andre 3000 for this pint of walk, I wash it down. Halle Berry on this side, see why I'm riding wrong. I popped a cherry on Miss Quake and now I'm buying rounds. I'm tired of searching for some things I know I'm not gonna find. Told her I just made up my mind, she said about downtown. Give her titty wide, I lick on her whole down spine. Infatuated by my lingo, how these diamonds shine. I'm tired of being in the club, that's why I ain't been out. I'm tired of folks who never change, that's why they hate me now. Secluded by these balls inside my brain, it ain't no breaking out. Sophisticated, destined for this greatness, how I made it out. I constantly cause problems in my head so I can be alone. They constantly tell me that I'm misread and we can't get along. They constantly suggest through therapy I got this microphone. Constantly tell me I'm egotistic, I'm on whatever you want. Can't choose for you, make up your mind, I got a mind of my own. I couldn't love you if I tried, this is no love zone. Starting to hate it when you call, don't wanna pick up my phone. Just to realize you love them more whenever they gone. Just to realize you love them more whenever they gone. Whenever they gone. Whenever they gone.
Hey, how much is this?
No, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, you.
Told him be quiet, you playing. We the one slange your man. We the one switch the box. She tried to pitch the rock. I don't even play my nose. She a crab with Derry Rose. Side babe, I black my clothes. Cup dirt in the garbage disposal. Told the guys on rat, we smoke. No 12 never find a mule. Even if it was a Holocaust, I still don't hide my jewels. We just told me I'm proud of you. Like the flop fight by my views. The bro keep getting rooms to go. The trap ain't know how to move. That's a pretty like this. Her dead. Lies, she got like half her meds. I need to send some bread. I like when I have be red. The bro put a belt on the teenager wild. He should took his ass to bed. You speaking about real smoke wild in the interview. You trying to flag the feds. Excuse me. Bro, do it for free, but the money involved me. You get a fast solution. That time we bumped to one of the op, his little ass said, excuse me. My son should burp the baby. I ain't even got to pet your back. Don't leave the crib, we got smoke outside. Fuck nigga, Playboy Max. Caught the op, now he lost and found. Need to go and get that hat back. 4 zips in the cream and W. That same color, call that black. Came over trying to swap a spit. But I'm 2P to kiss the bitch. I was broke, I still diarrhea. And I woke up like shit, you rich. Whole line like I hit, you see. If I hit, I quick commit. Going to court, I'm a suicide. Oh, you might rather slit your wrist. I bought a Quake and mix. Bro came back with a 6.
Nah, bro. They gotta fix that shit, man. What the fuck was that? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That kind of just pissed me off.
Beat it up, I'm a perfect 10. It's good and I pay your rent. Hit they block and they know that I spent. Hit the mall, I don't know what I spent. Them I feel like Miss Parker's husband. If I lay you, I throw you a brick. I was broke, all I had was my cannon. I couldn't count on nobody but Nick. Rapping to feed the family. Mix codeine with Henny. I never watched Breaking Bad, but these bitches broken pretty. BP extended mags, now I can cruise the city. I gotta drop my ops, they notice that they got evicted. Girl, you know these niggas ain't hear nothing like me. In other words, you should leave with us. We the ones who had his partner mama crying. Money talking, they been shitting up.
Told him to be quiet, you playing. We the one slide your man. We the one switched about. Yeah, she tried to pitch the rock. I don't even play him no.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like fighting Pandora.
Watch the FIFA World Cup live on Fox and FS1, June 11th through July 19th. Now available with the new YouTube TV sports plan. Sign up now.
I need you close to me at all. See you later, she say, Right now, baby, I'm just tryna fuck you like yo. I'm tryna clean up all that mess, like how I'm loving on your body. Get you hot inside. She said, tell me that you love me. I said, baby girl, I love you. She said, you don't know what I've been through. You don't thug me and I won't thug you. All these diamonds in my tongue, don't know what time we on. See, eye to eye, I'm in her face just like this microphone. You took too long to love her properly, she finally gone. She felt alone when we crossed paths and made her happy home. I'm sipping on her juicy like she codeine. I'm addicted to her loving, I'm a dope feed. I ain't selfish with my baby girl, it's only we. And when you see her glowing, boy, just know it's dead. First, she ain't even notice me at all. She gon' like that gas up, I'm head high. That's what's eyes, ain't that switcher, she got red eyes. Valentine's, red roses, red big guys. All we do is win, don't do this time. Baby fucking with a shot of that shit headline. Break up, put the kids to sleep, it's past their bedtime. She out mine, I can't return, miss that deadline. She waiting on me, throw it in that line.
173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And here he is, Bud Tip against them. This bout is, and this one has all of. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Well done with that counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. The counter punching. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fighter is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't find a home. Nope, That uppercut does not score. There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Perfect counter lands. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice slip to avoid the jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have hurt. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure in.
Nice exchange here from both men. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Every time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, then
There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Just misses with that uppercut. Missing with the left uppercut. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made it.
No, hold on a second, John. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? And magnitude goes to the canvas.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that might. Here we go in round 5. Who's gonna land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, that punch. Beautiful counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet. That's his right. There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot. And that's when he'll catch you.
Just missing with the uppercut. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice counter shot. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I don't know, right?
I promise you all.
Shit, I don't know. That nigga throwing them bitches.
It's round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That left uppercut doesn't score. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? They are giving us a high-tempo show. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the corners handle. Big deep breath. And there's the belt for round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. They exchange punches. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. And that hook misses. Nice counter. This may do it.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.